Let's look at the opening of the system. Put your hands to the side and stand tall and square and focus. Yeah, this is the meditation part of the Sun Tao, is that you learn to focus, not twitching, not thinking about what you're going to have for lunch, breakfast, dinner, whatever, but staying focused, being present. And what that means by presence is your mind's not going there. And every time you see your mind going back, bring yourself present. I'm going to train my form. And the more you practice this, the more you can learn to be present and in the moment when you're training it. So when you stand tall and square, what you do is you bring your hands to your up and in line with your body. So don't bring them forward and back, but bring them up in one line from here. And as you do this, guys, you drop down, boom, yeah, at the same time. So from this position here, you've got your line here, you stand present, got yourself present, you got yourself focused, and you really turn your form. So you drop your hands and back here. Don't leave the elbows out, have the elbows pulled back, back nice and straight. Okay, once we've done that, we're going to look at the feet. Here, when I lower into the stance and open stance, I'm bending from my knees, and then on my heels, I'm turning the toes out. And you can see from here, my toes are turned out. Then on your toes, yeah, which is the knuckle of the big foot. So imagine this is your knuckle, this is your big toe, and this is the knuckle. That's where you're turning on. So from this position here, you turn on the knuckle of your big toe and you turn your heels out from here. And there's your iris. Internal rotating abducting stance. Toes in this position here, and we need to bring our toes out. Now on your toes, you spin until you're into this position here, and then the angle is 60 degree. Because it's the strongest shape for a triangle is 60 degree triangle. 60, 60 and 60 from here. So what you have to do is bring your feet out, and then bring it from here. So you go turn on, you lift your toes up, pull your toes out, then put your feet down on your toes and turn the heels out from this position here. Now, I'll just do it again. So you go here, we open our stance. What you don't see, guys, is the eyes going up and down. So you don't want to get this going, bouncing. So you want to go down, toes out, heels out. Make sure your weight's over here. From the side, bend your knees, toes out, heels out. And the angle is 60 degrees. Now when you're ready to do that, you're ready to move on to the next part. But what you've got to do is, guys, is make sure your pelvis is stuck forward. So the pelvis, if you can see here, is actually tilted forward from here. The common mistake that people will do is when they're sitting in that iris, which is called the internal rotating abducting stance. So we have an internal rotation and we abduct, we pull in. But we don't have any gripping thing. What we're going to do is make sure we're our feet and we're lowering our stance and from here. We don't want to be leaning backwards, we don't want to be leaning forward. We want to be nice and square. So when you're actually doing the stance and you open it, you're nice and square and tall, the pelvis is tucked forward and your weight is over your legs, and that locks the internal rotation.